Hey guys, it's Rhea here at allofourhomes.com, and today I want to share with you how to plan your own Swedish holiday party. If you've ever been to a Swedish Christmas Eve, you'll know what I'm talking about. A Swedish smorgasbord or JULBORD is a delicious way to meet with family and friends for the holidays. So the famous New York restaurant Aquavit has a Swedish smorgasbord or JULBORD every year for Christmas. And we do something similar for Christmas Eve with our family. So we will share with you the food that we eat for our Swedish holiday party on Christmas Eve. So from one neighbor to another, let's jump into it. I put together this 4-course Swedish JULBORD menu for anyone who wants to try this out for the first time. And the 4 courses are the fish course, cold meats, hot course, and desserts. You can download this at our website at allofourhomes.com. Now the first course is the fish course. And this includes the famous pickled herrings. Now the Swedes usually have at least 3 different types of herrings at their JULBORD. You can find these at IKEA, or you might have to order them online. Now the next item in the fish course is gravlax. We have a recipe for this, so I will link that for you all. You can make this at home. It's really just cured salmon with salt, sugar, pepper, and dill. With your fish, especially with the herring, you would have it with boiled potatoes and sour cream. And with this, you would offer crisp bread. We get our crisp bread usually from IKEA for the season, but here we're showing some that's just from Whole Foods. You can also pick it up at Walmart. The next course is the cold meats course. And with this, you will offer some Swedish ham. Now, really any sort of ham that you would pick up would do for this. And alongside that, you can offer some pate or any other cold cuts like salami and some cheeses. In addition to that, you can try this limpa bread. And this, I think you would have to either make at home or order online. I will put some information for that in the description box below. And on the side, a cucumber salad. And we've made this before, and I will link to the recipe for that. It's quite simple. You just slice up cucumber, and you want to add some salt to them to drain out some of the juices and make them softer, and then rinse them and add sugar, dill, and vinegar. The third course is the hot course. And this includes the famous Swedish meatballs. Now, for our JULBORD, we make our meatballs from scratch, but we buy the lingonberry from IKEA. You can also find lingonberry at Whole Foods, and you can pick up meatballs at IKEA, which might be easier if this is your first time making a JULBORD for friends. And then in addition to the meatballs is Jansson's Temptation. It is so delicious. It's potato with anchovies. And as religious folklore goes, Eric Jansson, a religious leader, was so tempted by this, he couldn't stop himself from eating it. And the final thing for the hot course is to add braised cabbage. We do a different dish in our group, but you can also just cook red cabbage. And the fourth and last course are desserts, if you even have room for that at the end. Here is an almond cake that we got from IKEA that you can have with tea. Other desserts include gingerbread cookies and chocolates. The gingerbread cookies you could easily make from scratch, but you could also pick some up from IKEA. And they even have this easy gingerbread dough so that you can make your own at home. And then you can't forget about the important beverages for any sort of festive holiday feast. Aquavit is the drink of choice. and you'll often drink this with a beer chaser. And when you drink it, you should always say skål. As I mentioned before, we put together this Swedish holiday JULBORD 4-course menu and a guide that will help you plan out your own Swedish holiday party. So I will link this in the description box below, and also you can just visit our website at allofourhomes.com. Well, I hope that you found some inspiration for your Swedish holiday party. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We provide old house tips every Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by our home.